if I were to create points along a number line such as this, I could indicate locations with a little dot, right? Okay. Everything above numbers that are greater than 0 are said to be positive. And they show value, right? You have 1 apple, you have 6 apples. When you have a positive number, it is an object that's visible. To the left are negatives, right? Negative numbers. Okay, so we've got positives on the right, negatives on the left. I want to define something for you. Whole numbers are 0, 1, 2, 3, ... Okay? Those are whole numbers. By definition, anything over and including 0 is a whole number, but not fractions or decimals. Okay? The term integers looks like this. So it includes whole numbers as well as negatives. Integers are whole numbers and they're negatives or they're opposites, but not fractions or decimals. The term integer is extremely important because it indicates that whatever it is you're dealing with is not fractional. If we move on to one final definition, and it's real numbers. And yes, guess what? There are imaginary numbers in the universe of math. But real numbers, my friends, real numbers is every number you can think of. Okay? That would be integers plus fractions. Any fractions or decimals. You know, fractions and decimals indicate the same thing, right? So integers and fractions or decimals. So basically, what we've given you in order is a diagram showing that whole numbers is the smallest portion of the number universe. Okay? So if I were to liken it to a universe, whole numbers are like the earth. Okay? Whole numbers are like the earth. So 0, 1, 2, ... right? Including that, though, is integers, just like our solar system includes the earth, right? So what this solar system is, it's a little bit bigger, but it does include the original thing. Okay? Integers, so whole numbers and their opposites. Okay, ... Okay, and the final ring, and I'll just call it the known universe, to be real simple. The known universe. And that, my friend, is the land of real numbers. Okay, real numbers includes wholes and integers, but also decimals or fractions. Okay? So the whole point of me drawing this is for you to understand that the Earth is in the known universe, right? The Earth is in the solar system. But there are objects in the known universe that are not on Earth, right? There are objects in the solar system that are not part of Earth, okay? If you were told to graph real numbers, it's really, really simple. 0, 1, 2, -1, -2. It looks like this. Looks just like that. Everything under the sun that can be illustrated on a number line. Now, positives and negatives are often used to express direction of a number. So this is example 1. Positives and negatives to express direction of a number. For example, a weight gain of 25 pounds would be plus 25, right? A weight loss of 25 pounds would be negative. Increases and decreases of any sort are handled this way. Movement, north 10 miles is plus 10. South 10 miles is minus 10. I've often also seen east and west, east being positive, west being negative, because of how a number line works. East is to the right, but that's what we're talking about here. Last thing, example 2. Using greater than or less than to describe values. Since you can graph something on a number line, it's really easy to see that things to the left are small in comparison to things on the right, which are big. 0, 1, 2, -1, -2. Now I'm being real simple with this graph on purpose. If I said to you, plot -2 and 1, then use greater than or less than or greater than to make a comparison between the two. So I would say, well, here's -2, here's 1. Okay, these two objects, -2 compared to 1. Is -2, you always go from left to right. Is -2 less than 1 or greater than? That's how you would fill that in. Or if I said to you, I'm going to use the same number line. Graph -3/2, 1/2, 0, and -1/2, and then list them least to greatest. All right? I'm going to use the same number line. -3/2 is -1.5, right? Right there. +1/2, right there. So that's -3/2. That's a half. There's 0. And there's -1/2. Okay? So based on the number line, the littlest or smallest is -3/2, followed by -1/2, 0, and 1/2. So this is the list. Up there is the graph. Okay, you're going to be asked to graph and list. So you'll need to do that.